Jill Galloway last updated 15/20, September 27, 2017. Andrew Hoggard says the $8.31 million payment made to the Fonterra chief executive is no one's business but shareholders. Fonterra's chief executive Theo Spierings' $8.31 million pay packet is only an issue for Fonterra shareholders and no one else should have a say, says farming leader and shareholder Andrew Hoggard. He said the chief executive's salary and bonuses was a matter not for politicians, federated farmers or anyone else to be concerned about. So I'm just speaking here as a Fonterra shareholder, nothing else, said Hoggard, a dairy farmer in Manawatu and federated farmers vice president. The money paid to staff is money that could have gone to profit, and thus shareholders, so those shareholders in theory are the only ones paying for this. Read more. Fonterra CEO Theo Spierings paid $8.32 million this year. Fonterra chief executive Theo Spierings, is he worth paying $8.32 million for a year's work? NZ dairy giant Fonterra makes a play in Australia, meeting with disgruntled Victorian Murray Goulburn suppliers. You look across the ditch at Murray Goulburn. Well, those farmers might not have a coup much longer, because their former chief executive has damaged the company. He was likely being paid less than Theo, and I'm thinking those Aussie farmers might well be wishing they had have paid a little more and got a better quality chief executive. Meanwhile, Fonterra has made a bid for the embattled Murray Goulburn. Hoggard said Fonterra was a global company which ranked in the top 10 dairy companies in the world for milk processed, possibly at number 3. It is New Zealand's only global company, so it stands to reason that its chief executive Spierings will be paid the highest in New Zealand. Spierings' pay included a base salary of $2.463 million, benefits of $170,000 and $36 in incentives totaling $5.688 million, which covered 2016 and 2017. Hoggard said in terms of the incentives, he did have some concern. I would like to have more insight into around the methodology of calculating those bonuses and whether they are truly reflective of achieving excellent results. Theo can't influence the milk price that is set by global factors of supply and demand. He has no control over it. He only has control over the profitability of Fonterra, and other performance measures within the business. Given there are some issues around the China strategy, you would have to say that HASNT performed to expectation, but maybe they have overachieved in other areas which has offset this part. Stuff.